takes up time to pretend. But I don't know what I wanna do. Where do we go at the end? You don't have to fear no more. You don't have to fear it all. Take a breath and wait more. It's okay to be alone. You don't have to fear no more. Take a breath and beat 'em all.
I'm walking down that road. Where did all the flowers go? They say we're supposed to grow, learning from the highs and lows. All eyes lying on me, all begging me to play the role. 'Cause I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. They can try to hold me down, but I'm gonna get it right. When the sky is filled with smoke and fire, I'm gonna get it right. All I want is something better. In the purple light, they can try to hold me down, but I'm gonna get it right.
Switching lanes, 4 doors, feeling like Jesus. Undercover sweater, ball main, boots season. Summer feeling, winter feeling, rapping like I'm Weezer. Lord forgive me, ain't no praying when it hit the fan, Jesus. Cancun, chilling by the pool, I can feel it. Almost in my goal, but I still hit loose swimming. Deuces up, ain't nobody reaching you, baby. Ain't nobody stopping you, baby.
They can try to hold me down, but I'm gonna get it right. When the sky is filled with smoke and fire, I'm gonna get it right. All I want is something better. In the purple light, they can try to hold me down, but I'm gonna get it right.
Will contain strobing lights. Please be aware if you have a sensitivity. We will be using strobing lights in the upcoming program. Thank you. The following sketch was written, cast, and conceived specifically for you, the audience of the CONvergence 2022 closing ceremony, less than 60 minutes ago. Please enjoy this very freshly conceived sketch to the best of your ability.
Oh, hey. Welcome to the restaurant at the end of the multiverse.
I am Dr. Stephen Strange, Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, yeah, we get a lot of Stephen Stranges around here. Nice cape.
Thanks.
What can I get you?
What do you have?
Light beer.
Do you have tea?
Sure, I think I got a bag of Lipton in the back somewhere.
Come, brother, let us drink light beer and slowly grow inebriated over the course of several months.
Nice.
Thor! Loki!
Ah, Strange, we drink to our victory. My brother and I have just completed the Lego Millennium Falcon. It was a grand adventure. 2 light beers.
So, you have nothing but light beer.
Warm light beer. Yep,
Well, there is no actual beer in this reality.
I'm afraid not.
But wait, there's no regular beer. How do you know what light beer is?
Oh, you can tell.
A light beer, please.
Ah,
Supergirl!
Oh, no, I think you have me mixed up with someone else. I'm Satisfactory Girl.
oh, yeah. She's great. She helped me with a couple of tables last week. She did an entirely adequate job.
Oh, yeah, happy to help. Say, is this light beer extra warm today?
It is.
You know, I could definitely tell that something was different. Yeah.
Thanks for noticing.
What horrifying corner of the multiverse is this?
Why, this is the most boring version of reality there is.
Yeah, that's why warmer light beer is kind of exciting.
But, Loki, aren't you burdened with glorious purpose?
I wouldn't say burdened, more like tasked. I wouldn't call it glorious as much as bothersome. Yeah, I am tasked with bothersome expectations.
Loki, you shall pay for the next round.
Bother.
Ah, good Dr. Bruce Banner. I could use the Incredible Hulk right now.
Sorry, I'm the incandescent Hulk. Yeah, incandescent Hulk. It's kind of a funny story. I work with the phosphorescent stuff you find that's in glow-in-the-dark watches. And there was an accident in my lab, and so now I glow in the dark whenever I get angry.
Boy.
I make a pretty good living hiring myself out to raves.
Boy, this is a challenging situation.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I'm trying to repair a rift that is slowly pulling apart the different realities of the multiverse, and now I need to figure out how to make sure that I don't include this one.
My brother and I challenge all comers to a game of cornhole on the patio.
Oh, you are on. I was cornhole champion back on Krypton.
Now I must do it quickly. Han Solo!
No, it's Huxley Solo the Third.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. Has anyone seen my ship, the Millennium Cactus Wren? I need help. Luke and Leia get a tea time at Sabat Country Club. If Good.
Oh, you need one more?
Oh, that would be great. Make it some foursome.
And good news, if I hit a couple errant shots and get annoyed, we can keep playing even after it gets dark.
Are you up for a little friendly wagering?
Am I? It isn't golf without a little friendly wagering.
Oh, it's worse than I thought.
Well, Strange. I've seen a lot of Sorcerer Supremes come through here, and I tell them all the same thing.
What's that?
Well, if there's no boring reality, there would be no interesting one either. The multiverse needs balance, and our existence is essential to the structure of reality itself.
Wow, that's really deep. I never thought of it that way. What's your name, friend?
Snow. Jon Snow.
You know a lot more than I would have expected, Jon Snow.
Thanks, friend. How about a drink on the house?
No thanks. I'll just be on my way. Have a good day.
You too, friend.
Did it work?
Yep.
Hooray! Oh, I declare it is time for beer pong! Loser pays!
Yeah! Let's pong some beer. That was aced it.
Esteemed guests and friends of CONvergence, please welcome our MC for our closing ceremony, Gregory Parks.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the closing ceremony for CONvergence 2022. My name is Gregory Parks, and I am your one and only host for this evening. Did you all have an amazing time this year as we traveled through the multiverse? Excellent, good to hear. I know I had a good time myself. CONvergence is the best 4 days of the year. And it was so wonderful to see so many people back after the beginning of the pandemic and these last couple years of it. Next year, it still gets better. In 2023, we return to our traditional time slot in July. And that is gonna be a load of ding-dang fun.
Oh, did somebody say ding-dang fun? What are these chairs out here for?
Connie, I'm happy to see you again. How was your
Can we
conversion?
get some of these chairs out? Do we need these chairs? Help. Okay, anyways, hi.
How was your convergence? It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, too. Oh, it was perfect, Gregory. I saw my friends, watched some performances. I sat in on a bunch of panels. I hobnobbed with the guests of honor. Hi. I also ate a bunch of Uncrustables. And I saw so many fabulous costumes.
Costumes are one of the best parts of CONvergence. It's true. Costumes are a huge part of sci-fi and fantasy, whether they're up on the screen or as cosplay at a convention, which is why next year's theme is CONvergence 2023, All Dressed Up. A celebration of costumes and cosplay, July 6th through 9th, 2023, right here at the Hyatt Regency, Minneapolis.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I need to start working on my costumes like 6 months ago. I am again filled with glorious purpose.
And while we're all excited about costumes, let's watch the video featuring this year's Masquerade winners.
時それがかっこいいこと知ってるさ僕らは殺伐
On the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flats or help you feed your pussycat. Come and get me, boy.
The energy shield can only be opened for a short time, so you'll have to stay very close to your transports.
2 fighters against a Star Destroyer?
The ion cannon will fire several shots to make sure that any enemy ships will be out of your flight path. When you've gotten past the energy shield, proceed directly to the rendezvous point. Understood?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, everybody, please.
I'm just a little mushroom lady. I want something to munch on lately. I'm getting kinda hungry, baby. La-di-da-di-da. I'm just a little mushroom lady.
Those were our masquerade winners for 2022. Those gorgeous cosplays have inspired me. For this year's closing ceremony, I think we're going to have a cosplay ball, y'all! You know, one of those glamorous club walk-offs where the hosts make catty remarks and everyone's having such a good time, right?
You say catty remarks.
Oh, hi, everybody. It's Connie Mark II.
Hello. Yeah.
Mark II.
Perfectly adequate. Try it again.
All hail Mark II.
Fine. All right. Go. Now that is what I expect next year, everybody.
That was very powerful.
I know.
So I'm glad you got my text. So Mark II, we are going to have a cosplay ball. And I need CONvergence's favorite misunderstood gynoid as my co-host.
Oh, I think they understand me quite well. I suppose I could assist. Let's see if I have the hang of this, Gregory. Your outfit is so hideously repellent, it's physically damaging my optical sensors. Yes?
Yeah, maybe a little bit less mean.
Fine. I suppose I could be nice to the meat sticks. They're so very fragile, after all.
Okay, well, that settles it. So now we need some judges.
Oh, I'd love to judge, and I brought some of my friends. We have numbers on signs.
So, perfect. Let's do this. Our judges are Michael Bloom and Briana Cecile. You two ready? All right, let's do this. The category is fantasy. Fantasy garb is usually drab, but these two look enchantingly fab.
And they barely smell like horses. Unusual for most fantasy characters.
It's easy to have fun storming the castle when you look this good, but what do the judges think?
They're a perfect.
A 7 and a 9, that is 16. Oh, and a 10, that is 26.
I have 0 notes.
I love this game. Bye-bye. Go on, back to Westeros or Terabithia or some Renfest or whatever. You know what, Gregory? I'm taking 5, or maybe 12. I need to recalibrate my spite circuits if I'm going to remain civil.
Oh, wait for us, wait for us. We want to recalibrate with you.
Okay, well, while they do that, judges, you can go ahead, take a rest, have a seat, have some water. Remember, always rehydrate at CONvergence. Thank you. And in the meantime, let's hear about the Art Show Awards. For our 2022 CONvergence Art Show, our winners are Best Amateur Piece, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Twin Sons of Tatooine. Best Amateur Collection, Aaron Pena. Best Professional Piece, Smoky Quartz Wolf by Teresa Mather. Best Professional Collection, Devonna Cleary. Best in Show, Protector by CM Art Productions LLC, Christine Mitzke. Those were our art show winners. And I hope you all got a chance to visit the art show, and if you don't, make sure to do it next year. There's lots of good art that you can actually buy or auction, that is auctioned off. Yeah, you're not auctioneers.
We totally agree.
Perfect.
They were perfect.
And now, speaking of numbers, Connie, did you get this year's attendance from the board of directors?
I sure did. We had 3,437 attendees this year. It's so wonderful that so many people believe in what CONvergence is all about. Thank you for supporting it.
And as always, we could not have CONvergence without all of our dedicated volunteers. And we would like to thank each and every one of you who gave even 1 hour of your time to the convention this year. Moreover, a lot of people spend a significant part of their entire year working hard to make CONvergence great. No one is paid to work here. Every single person that you see in an official role is a volunteer. So let's have a big round of applause for all of our fabulous CONvergence volunteers.
Gosh, I love volunteering. Helping people have fun is one of my favorite things.
Oh, sister dear, you are just too pure sometimes. Pure and boring. Oh. But can we get on with another round of cosplay, please? My central processor is about to go into sleep mode over here.
Sure, for you, anything. The next category is science fiction. In space, no one can hear you scream, which is good because these costumes make me go,
If you ask me, they belong in a galaxy far, 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 so very, very far away.
Burn the land and boil the sea. These costumes give me serenity. But judges, what's their Voight Camp score?
I understood those references.
We have a 10, 7, and 525,600.
Minutes.
For a total of 525,617. The math is good. And now, thank you, everybody.
Farewell, human. Try not to get spaced on the way to 10 forward.
And judges, you may take another rest, get rehydrated. Always hydrate at CONvergence. And now we have a few announcements from the Geek Partnership Society.
Come on, Connie. Let's go make sure your little friends have some water. I hear humans need that to live. Huh.
While we're working on getting the video, I'd like to say some words about Geek Partnership Society. Those of you who may not know, the Geek Partnership Society is a non-profit organization with headquarters located in Northeast Minneapolis. The Geek Partnership Society sponsors programs and events throughout the year. They also have meeting spaces that can be rented out for you or your group's needs, whether it be for a meeting or sometimes even movies. They do have a projection wall and a projector that has been used at times to have their own movie nights. Thank you. Thank you. Geek Partnership Society is also responsible for those space camp trips that you hear about during opening ceremonies, as well as fiction competitions. And every dollar from the Geek Partnership Society auction goes to fund Geek Partnership Society. So each year, CONvergence works to bring you guests from all across all areas of geekdom. And this year was no exception. We had some truly special guests of honor this year.
This is fun. We're having fun.
Jack Zipes.
I must say that this conference has been one of the best conferences I've ever attended. I'm sending my regards to everyone who participated here in the conference. Given a chance, I would love to come back, either as a participant or either just to visit and see what is going on. Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Evva Carr. Yes. Yes.
You can use the other one over there.
Yeah,
Greg is nice.
I can make room.
Yeah, he's
Beautiful.
cool.
Sorry, we were expecting guys.
I did have a moment of freaking out, being like, I don't think I recorded one of those videos. I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me and also for showing me such a good time here. Everyone at CONvergence has just been so wonderful, from all the folks that I've met, talked to about cozy games, fellow guests of honor, and also all of the staff. That's just been really, really wonderful, especially my liaison, Anton. Thank you so much for putting up with all of my ridiculous requests. I don't know, I know the staff know about it, but I have been told that it was okay to do ridiculous requests. So naturally, being someone who loves games, I made it into a game. I wish I could show you photos, but there is currently a statue made of Pringles. I had asked for unicorn shirts, and those appeared. And I even asked for, oh gosh, what else was there? Oh, I asked to hug a lechonk. And they even made that possible here at CONvergence. So thank you again, and also, I'm super looking forward to coming back next year and future years, and thanks for making it so great. Thanks, everyone.
Matthew Kessen. Yeah, if you like.
There's a mic over here now. Can you hear me through this mic over here? Okay, fabulous. I cannot thank all of you enough. I cannot thank all of you who've been here enough. I have had the time of my life. Thank you to everyone who came. Thank you so much to the staff, and also thank you especially to my my liaison, my gentleman's gentleman, Andrew McKay, who I've had for 4 days, and I don't know how I'm going to get by without him in my regular life now. Though, I wish I'd spoken to her earlier, because I did not torture him to within inches of his life, and I did not realize that was on the table. Yeah, no, it's been a blast. It has been wonderful. I've been pampered, and I've had so much fun, as I always do at CONvergence. I don't know how I'm going to do a monster show about clothing, but next year. But I'll come up with something. My tentative title is The Living Dead That Catwalk, but we'll find out what happens. Thank you all so much.
Briana Lawrence. Either one, whichever. Okay. That's quite all right. You're free to change your mind.
No, I need support.
Okay. I will support you.
Hello, CONvergence. It's very strange being up here because I've been going to this con for well over a decade as just like an attendee hanging out in cosplay, and now I'm a guest, and it's very strange. So I want to thank you all for inviting me and believing in my work and celebrating all the sudden things that have happened in my life that are pretty awesome. If you came to a panel, you know that tomorrow I start working at Crunchyroll, and I'm so happy that I get to celebrate that with all of you guys. So, which is like, it's like celebrating with my nerd family. So it's very, very nice to be up here. And thank you to my liaison, who I will be texting in the morning for a caramel macchiato. And I expect it at my door. I'll tell you my address. I will miss having you around, because as everyone said, it was very nice to be pampered all weekend. And I have nothing else. I love you all. And again, thank you so much for believing in me. And I'm going to hug you now. Thank you.
You've worked for it.
Thank you.
Charles Urbach.
If anyone had told me 20 years ago, and I apologize, I'm at my booth talking all day. If anyone had told me 20 years ago that I would be back here as guest of honor with the opportunity to share all the art lore and experience that has happened in the interim time, I'm not sure that 2000 Charles would have believed that. But this whole weekend has been not only a successful weekend in its own right, being able to share some of the craft of what I do, but also help encourage young artists and look at their work. but also kind of restore my faith in the convention community. Every convention has a different culture and a different spirit to it, and more than most, CONvergence has a creative spirit. Everything from opening ceremonies to closing is an example of creative expression. And seeing that and being able to be a part of it and celebrate it and learn from it is something really powerful. And it's not quite like anything I've seen at any convention anywhere in the world. I'm really grateful to have been invited. I'm grateful to my liaison, Rick, who probably got the easiest liaison gig of the weekend. I might have to make up for it tonight. How many hours do I have him at my disposal now? That's a lot of chili cheese burritos, bro. No, but everything from start to finish has been amazing, and seeing it from one bookend to the other, it truly is something special, and a community that is unique in the world and worthy of celebration. So if you want to applaud for the community, that is what CONvergence is all about.
Jessica Walsh.
I am not prepared for this. And mostly, you're the more visible one, so I'm not used to this at all. I don't know. Thank you, CONvergence, for inviting both of us as guests of honor. And it's really fun to see a convention from this side, when being used to being just attendees, then being artists, then being guests. It's really fun to watch the communities evolve and evolve through it. And I really am looking forward to see where CONvergence goes to next. And hopefully we can come to a lot more of them in the future. And I'm not good at this.
Our CONvergence 2022 guests of honor. And now we are excited to be able to announce two of our guests of honor for CONvergence 2023. Yeah, right? Sneak peek. So far, we have confirmed Samantha Ray, designer extraordinaire. And Michael Nightmage Wilson, a truly amazing cosplayer.
Say, Greg, can we do some more like costume ball categories? Just one more. I really like holding up numbers.
Oh, sure, we can do one more. Should we get the other judges back?
Oh, I got some special judges because they just became available. I've got them waiting backstage.
Okay, who do you have?
It's the CONvergence Board of Directors.
All right. They're a shy bunch. All right, so hey, Mark 2, are you ready for another last round of cosplay, glam, and glitz?
What? Nothing. What? No, I didn't even do it yet.
What?
What?
The cosplay ball, isn't that why you're here?
Oh, right, the cosplay thing. I definitely wasn't following the board for any other reason. No other reason at all.
Oh boy.
Greg, can I announce the category this time? I have a really good one.
Okay, of course, your CONvergence's favorite mascot. What's your idea?
The category is superhero.
All right, well, Connie and Mark too, I'd wear these gorgeous outfits on Saturday, Sunday, Carol, and Tuesday.
They make me want to hurl kryptonite.
Well, if you're making your own kryptonite, let me tell you, the secret ingredient is not tar.
Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome. So let's see those judges' scores. All right.
Hey, this category is even better than imagined.
Whew. So, yeah, let's see, hold those up. Okay, we have, all right, and yeah, so Limit Infinity, especially with that one, I'd say the superhero category receives a perfect score. Woo! Superhero wins the ball.
Who knew the board of directors were all such weebs? Good job, meat babies. See you all next year, if you live that long. Stop it. Stop it.
And to the board of directors, we thank you all for your service. Oh yeah. And not only for this moment here at the cosplay ball, but throughout the entirety of the convention. Individually, the CONvergence board of directors are Ansley Graham's activities. CJ Mantle, systems. Eric Knight, facilities. Tim Wick, productions. Charmaine Parnell, communications and external relations. Luis Beltran, hospitality. Chase Peterson, administration. Our CONvergence board of directors.
So some of you may know that I promised some certain someone I wasn't going to say specific words today. But there's a group of people who are more than my family that I want to thank, and that is CONCOM. If you are here in this audience, please stand up. The people you see around you are the people who make CONvergence happen and keep us all together. I have never been so proud of this group to call my brothers and sisters and siblings and moms and dads and aunts and uncles throughout my years from the beginning in 1999. I am so proud to be backed by you. I am so proud to be backed by these particular also CONCOM members. We are unpaid. We do this out of the love of our heart and for our community. You fucking rock.
Thank you one and all for everything that you do for CONvergence. And with that said, all good things must come to an end.
But why? Why? Gregory? Why?
I mean, we only have the hotel for so long, and some of us have places to be. Yeah, I do. I need to sleep.
Humans.
So anyway, formally, that is a wrap for CONvergence 2022. We will see you all right back here next year, July 6th through 9th for CONvergence 2023. All dressed up.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.